Good morning, friends. Welcome to a day in the life vlog. Yes, it is me in the morning with wackadoo hair because apparently when I vlog, that's how I roll. It doesn't matter how long it's been. I have not posted a vlog, especially a day in the life vlog or just like a regular type of life vlog in I don't know how long. It might have been over a year. I've really wanted to vlog, but I was kind of racking my brain for what to do. And finally I went, you know what, I'm gonna go old school. And I always seem to pick days for my vlogs where I have really not a lot scheduled. I know it's better to vlog when you have tons going on, but I have found that when I try to do that on a busy day, this is the thing that ends up just going by the wayside. I end up not filming very often or not getting enough footage and not putting it together and editing it. So I was like, I'm going to be very intentional and do a vlog on a random happy Thursday. Not a lot scheduled, but I'm still gonna take you around and show you what I do on a day off. I've got a couple light days this week because I start rehearsals on a new project next week. I have a writing project that I've been working on for a long time and haven't really talked about it much on my channel. I've alluded to it if you watch my videos, but I'm in the process of trying to write a book. I am doing a book proposal. There's a couple different schools of thought if you're writing a nonfiction book, which I'm writing, which would be a nonfiction memoir book. Some people say write the book first, and some people say write a book proposal first because the book will change when you meet with editors and all this stuff. But I know it's a long haul game. I mean, we're talking this could take me a couple of years. So when I'm not in a show, that book becomes my priority because I also learned that I cannot do both performing and writing at the same time, which I know is weird. But anyway, you did not expect that update as soon as I got out of bed, right?
This is probably why I don't vlog a lot, because I like to babble.
I washed my face. I took my thyroid medication, so you're not getting me rolling out of bed. I want to try to stick to my morning routine just because I have been wanting to film a morning routine video. I did pretty much just get up and I've been getting to sleep really late, even just laying in bed, kind of tossing and turning, not because I'm stressed or anything. I just got done doing a musical, and so now I have a little bit of a break before I go back onto a rehearsal and performance schedule of another show, and my sleep schedule when I'm doing a show and when I'm not doing a show is very different. It takes my body about a week to get back to it, and I'm kind of towards the end of that week, and then as soon as I finish the week, I'm gonna go back into that schedule. So I let myself sleep in just a little bit longer than I normally would.
So that I'm not a zombie.
Anyway, let me show you what I got going on here on my nightstand because it's all part of my morning routine. So when I first get up in the morning, I try to do morning pages. Some people call it journaling, some people call it morning pages, but I force myself to write first thing in the morning. That's my newest journal. There are my essential oils because I promised you guys, per the title in this video, I would show you what essential oils I use during the day. So these are actually a lot of my evening oils. Peace and Calming, of course. This is a blend of Shutran and some other oils and an argan carrier oil that I made as a perfume. I keep Breathe Again by my bed. This is almost an entirely empty bottle of Ravensara. I love Ravensara in the diffuser at night. And then when I'm out of Peace and Calming, Kids and Sleepy Eyes, I should use it more often. And then Tranquil. I will use that one a lot. I probably need to reorder it soon. And of course, my Desert Mist Diffuser, which has become my favorite. And so this is part of my morning routine, but I like to put this on when I first get up on the bottoms of my feet. I try to remember to do it every day. And this is my Valor Peppermint spray. I usually use this during the day because peppermint's very energizing. Then I've got too many pens. Don't ask. I'm kind of obsessed. A book I'm reading right now, which I really love. Another book I'm really loving. What else? My bullet journal. Some more water. And then I showed this in my last unboxing, but I'm really loving this stuff. It's not like a lip balm, but I like to put this on in the morning because it's got peppermint oil in it. It's really cooling. So I'm gonna take y'all with me into the kitchen. I'm gonna make my keto breakfast, and I'm gonna do some Bible study and some morning pages before I start doing the writing that the whole world's gonna see. So come with me. toast is cooking, I am gonna put together the supplements I need for my day. I thought you guys might be interested. Since I am doing a keto diet, I do a herbal appetite suppressant through my doctor. Again, this is all through them, along with one of the supplements from my chiropractor. It is definitely herbal. There's nothing that isn't natural in there. It's got vitamin B, chromium, guarana extract, green tea extract. Then I usually take some fish oil. I take that 3 times a day. And then there's one, I love the name of that, fat burner. Take that one twice a day. And these are all natural supplements, vitamins and minerals. Then I take my Young Living Super Cal. And then I have a multivitamin that I do once a day. So I would say the most stuff I take is in the morning. And then I've added in for myself some sulfurzyme. I've added in a multi-greens just to make sure I'm getting really good greens in there. And then I do digest and cleanse. Had a good breakfast, had some good morning writing time, and now I'm going to get into the thick of working on a project. But I wanted to show you my beautiful diffuser I picked up at Whole Foods. Young Living, you need to come out with some gorgeous ones because this is a beautiful teal ceramic. I just got this because one of my diffusers had broken, and so I am just gonna fill this up a little bit. And I have my very old, back when Chevron was popular, y'all, essential oil case here. It's just a little heads up. I am going to a Young Living event with my team this weekend, and there's gonna be a lot of products, and I'm really hoping there's some vendors with new essential oil cases. I'm gonna vlog the whole thing, so this is kind of like a warm-up vlog before that. Some of my friends who you've seen in my previous vlogs, Bree and Darren, are gonna do a makeup table. It's just gonna be great fun. I'm gonna show you my favorite new essential oil combination to me. I do lime and bergamot together. I do 3 drops each. It's amazing. It smells so good. It's just refreshing and light. So I'm gonna do about 3 drops of each one. I don't even remember where I heard about it. I think somebody online posted it, and it is giving me so much life. So this is kind of hard to do one-handed. This scent is so invigorating. I'm going to shower, get dressed, because I've got a lot of projects I want to get done and some errands. So I'll check in with you guys when I have a snack, and then I have lunch so you can see what I'm eating on my keto journey. Hey guys, well, it is early afternoon. I had a really good work session this morning. I'm here because it is snack time. I'm getting ready to take my sweet puppy dog to the vet. Technically on my diet, you do 3 meals a day and 2 snacks. And because I ate a little bit later today than I normally do, I always forget to eat the snack, especially when I'm working on a project. So I'm probably just gonna combine a little bit of my snacking with my lunch today. I measured out about 1/3 cup of cucumber, and I'll probably either eat those plain with just a little bit of salt and pepper on them, or dip them into my Greek yogurt dip. This hint water is a great way to get more water in without putting any extra gunk in it. There's no sugar or anything like that. What I normally do is just drink water in my thermos, and then I'll add this electrolyte powder. If you are trying to get more electrolytes into your diet, especially if you're doing keto, this Ultima Replenishing Electrolyte Powder in Cherry Pomegranate, even though I know it's not focusing, is my favorite flavor. So I'll take 16 to 30 ounces of water and put some of that in here, and it tastes like red Kool-Aid. And then people have lots of different ideas on whether you should have fruit on keto. I am doing it, but just really monitoring how much I have, only because fruit does have sugar in it, and even though it's fruit sugar, so it's different, the carbs and the sugar can add up and kick your body out of ketosis. So that's why at my doctor's office, usually if I have a full serving of fruit, I can't have as many greens. So what I've started to do is get berries, blackberries and blueberries and raspberries are usually the best kind of fruit to eat. And then I'll just take maybe a palmful. So it's just a little serving. I think a full serving on my diet of fruit is 3/4 cup of blueberries or a full cup of blackberries, but I don't usually eat that much at one time. And then, ooh, you are getting into the recesses of my fridge, y'all. Keeping it real on the vlog. I made some keto chicken noodle soup that is really, really delicious. It's basically chicken broth, chicken, parsley, green onions, and then shirataki noodles, which if you don't know what these are and you're doing keto, your life is about ready to change. Okay, so these are basically no gluten, no cholesterol. They're vegan. You can get soy-free ones. I think these are soy-free as well. And they're made from a Japanese yam flour. A serving size is 1.5 ounces, but even if you have 2 servings, it's like less than 1 carb and no calories, because these pretty much take on the flavor of whatever sauce you make with them. So what I usually have to do is there's a really extensive rinsing process because they don't smell amazing. Like, I guess this yam doesn't smell amazing, but these noodles have been life-changing for me. I've made keto chicken pad thai and this chicken noodle soup, which I'm gonna take a little cup of that and warm it up, and that's going to be my lunch. I'll check back in when I eat some more yummy keto food. Hey guys, it's dinner time. Afternoon went really well. I actually ran over to the grocery store to get one of my favorite new treats that's very keto friendly. This stuff, guys, is awesome. It's a buffalo sauce made primarily of almonds. It's called This Dip is Nuts, and it's got a kick. It's got water, organic almonds, sunflower oil, lemon juice, vinegar, nutritional yeast, coconut aminos, red peppers, organic garlic, and sea salt, and it's delicious. It's not cheap. I want to say it was $5 or $6 for this little tiny thing. But when you're eating keto and you want something yummy, you get this kind of stuff. And then I found this really yummy herbs and spices cream cheese spread that only has 1 carb per serving. We are working on dinner, and when I say we, I mean my amazing husband. Before I show you what he's doing with the brand new Instapot we got, I am working on a recipe that I found in this quick keto cookbook I got at the library. I don't know if you can see that there. It is an avocado and kale pesto. I just put 5 ounces of avocado in there, kind of a large amount. I've got my kale right here. I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese, some lemon juice, garlic, sunflower seeds, yummy stuff. So we're gonna blend that up. And then my awesome hubby has put together some salmon in the Instapot. So how long does it say that it's supposed to?
3 minutes.
That's craziness. For real? He made an amazing chicken breast recipe for my book club. How long did that take to cook, honey?
It took about 10 minutes to heat up and then about 12 minutes to cook.
Wow, and that was raw chicken
Those
breasts.
Raw chicken breasts that normally would take, 30 minutes.
And what did you put in there? You had a really good recipe.
Jar of sauce, 2 tablespoons of a Mexican spice, taco seasoning, and chicken. That was it.
It was so good, so good. So, 3 minutes for salmon. And then we've got some leftover mashed cauliflower, and that's gonna be dinner. Oh, look, it sings to you. Who knew? Really, when you shut the Instapot, it starts singing to you. What can I say? Fun with the Caldwells in the kitchen.
We're just too much fun.
Okay, we're hungry. I'm gonna get this food done. Okay, Frank's getting ready to
Release the steam.
release the steam.
Oh, there. Well,
Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic.
We have liftoff.
there it goes.
Sort of.
There it goes.
If you guys already have an Instapot, you're probably not endlessly amused at this as we are. Meanwhile, over here, all right, guys, it looks beautiful and it tastes really good. So now that I've made it, they say to put it in a mason jar. So we're gonna spoon a little bit of this onto our salmon, and 2 tablespoons is 1 serving of this. 2 tablespoons is 1 net carb. Awesome! I think this is the first time I've ever made pesto, and I made it keto style. Okay guys, the finished product is looking amazing. I'm so excited. I'm getting ready to eat this, but I wanted to show you. You seal the top of the mason jar with some olive oil. You put about 2 tablespoons on the top, and I guess that helps keep it fresh. And it'll stay in your fridge for about a week or 2. And if you want to have it longer than that, you can spoon the pesto into little ice trays, and then you can take them out, put them in a plastic bag, and the pesto stays good for 6 months. So awesome keto recipe. I will post the link down below to the book that I got it out of. Let me show you what I got going on with my full plated dinner here. So there's the salmon with the pesto, that is mashed cauliflower that we made a couple of days ago, and then a salad with some cucumber and tomato. And then this is one of my favorite things. Instead of croutons, I'll just crumple up maybe 1 or 2 pieces of the wisps on top of my salad. And I've got some Whole30 compliant balsamic vinaigrette. Actually, let me show that to you guys. Is a keto food vlog, right? Since this is Whole30 approved, you know there's no extra sugar in it. So this is the Tessemae's brand that needs to be refrigerated. It has 1 carb per serving and no sugar. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on my salad and call it good. And yay for a good, happy, healthy keto meal. And today's been really awesome. I felt like I started to get a little hungry in the afternoon, and I took my herbal appetite suppressant. And again, it doesn't ever make me completely unhungry. It just kind of takes the edge off, if you will. And then I'm probably gonna have a little piece of chocolate that's sweetened only with stevia that I got on Amazon for dessert. But right now, I need to go eat this dinner. Hey guys, well, dinner was fantastic. It was really, really wonderful, and my sweet, amazing hubby is finishing up some of the dishes there in the kitchen. And before he goes to bed, because he is on a really strict bedtime since he gets up so much earlier than I do, I thought I would just go ahead and close this vlog out. I shared with you guys what essential oils I use in the morning in my diffuser, so I thought it would be fun to share with you guys my nighttime essential oil routine as well. I also wanted to show you this. So this is the chocolate that I ordered on Amazon, and it's fantastic. It's natural, sugar-free, low carb. It's 70% dark chocolate cocoa. It's only sweetened with stevia. It doesn't have erythritol or any sugars in it. And 1 piece is 1 net carb. I really keep this around just to give myself a little sweet treat so I can satisfy any cravings without going off plan. But also, you know, I don't want to abuse it or have too much of it. What's so amazing is I feel like I ate today better than I've done in a long time. I've had a lot of cravings lately, and it might be because last week I had been on keto for about a month, and it was my birthday month, and I had a piece of birthday cake. I had a couple of cheat meals that I had planned for. I didn't gain. I stayed consistent with my weight, but I'm sure I've been having to go through a detox process because my skin's been a little crazy this week, and I've really been craving different types of foods. This is the serving size of 1 piece of dark chocolate. I mean, for 1 carb, that's pretty incredible. And so when I have wanted some dessert, I would usually either just eat this by itself, or I would put a teaspoon of natural peanut butter or natural almond butter with no sugar added on top of the chocolate, and it was like a little do-it-yourself no sugar peanut butter cup. What's so cool is tonight I was really filled up on my dinner and I'm not craving anything. So sometimes I'll have some sleepy time tea before I go to bed. I feel like as long as I'm really staying on point with eating at certain times and keeping up with my supplements and eating the right kinds of snacks and foods, then I feel satiated and I feel full. But if you want a sweet treat on keto that has a really good ingredient profile and no sugar and no erythritol, which is awesome, just sweetened with stevia, pick this up. I'll put the link down below to the Amazon link where I found it. I'm gonna show you my essential oil routine. I love doing this every night. I just started to take the top off of my diffuser there. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that up. I thought I had my lavender with me and it's in the other room, but I always do peace and calming. So I'll probably do 2 drops, 3 drops at the most. Hi, sweetie. Oh, shake. You getting ready to go to bed? I went into the other room and got my lavender oil because, guys, I feel like no evening routine would be complete without it. And then I take a little bit and put it on my feet, and then I do at least 2 or 3 drops of lavender. That is usually my winning combination for Dreamland. And after I take off my makeup and all of that, I will always apply my lavender. And if I really feel like I need some intense sleep support, I will roll a little bit of the Rutavala on my feet. What I usually do is do either half or one chewable tablet of the Imupro, and there's a little bit of melatonin in there. So those are my tried and true nighttime essential oils. I hope you've enjoyed this day in the life with me. I've tried to share as much as I could about my essential oil routine and what I eat on a keto diet. Every day is different. It's really been helpful. I feel really good when I'm eating like this. For me, this is really helping. I'm at the beginning of this weight loss journey for sure. I'll probably be on a strict keto diet the next couple of months, and then once we have reached those weight loss goals that my doctor and I have talked about, then they'll work me back into a little bit more calories and carbs and stuff, but they'll help me reintroduce things into my diet so that I don't gain a lot of the weight back or anything like that. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this day in the life video. Hope you enjoyed it vlog style. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video. I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are new here and haven't subscribed. What are the essential oils that you can't do without during your day? If you're doing keto or if you're interested in learning more things about my keto diet and keto journey, let me know the kinds of videos you want to see in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I make these videos for you and because of you, and I really appreciate you watching the channel. Take care on the other side of that screen wherever you are, and I'll be back at you soon with another video. Bye, guys.